Hey, whoa, I went down to the courthouse with the dawn still on my hand. Dropped my ballad like a prayer stone on the trembling of the land. And a preacher on the corner cried, "Come children, hear my command. If you follow the anointed one, you'll never have to vote again." And the sky rolled back in sorrow, a torn and blood-red dome. For any voice that kills the vote is tearing down the home. And my grandfather's ghost rose softly from the dust of sacred ground. I am good with God, my child, but the church is full of devil worshippers now. And the prophets shut their ledgers, and the angels looked away. For truth was dragged through streets of gold like a prisoner on display. Then behold, the church bells thundered for a man of molten gold. And the faithful knelt before him like a prophecy foretold. I've walked the road of Republicans, 3 campaigns in the burning sun. But I've crossed the river more than once to vote blue when justice won. And the shepherds crowned their idol with a hat of crimson flame, and called the darkness righteousness and loyal unto the nation. Woe unto the nation that mistakes a tyrant's grin for life. Woe unto the congregation that trades its conscience for the night. For soldiers walk the neighborhoods, a vision not of God but a war. And children tremble in their beds behind a half-closed bedroom door. And the shadow of Epstein lingers, a stain on every throne. Yet the pious shut their eyes and say, "Let no sin be known." And again my grandfather whispered voice, rough as plowed up earth, "The righteous must stand alone sometimes to recognize their worth. For anyone with half a mind can read the writing now. When the military guards the streets, a crown is being cast somehow." I've seen the saints of grievance lift banners soaked in spite, and praise the one who shatters truth and crowns himself with blood. They preach the gospel of resentment and call tyranny divine. But democracy is a fragile book, and every vote's a line. And I hear the thunder forming where the free ones make their stand, not with swords or steel or fire, but with ballots in their hand. And lo, the clouds cracked open with a roar the world could feel. And the remnant, small but burning, took their place beneath the seal. Blessed are the voters who refuse the serpent's grin. Blessed are the guardians who keep the light within. For though the sons of power said you'll never vote again, the faithful cast their ballots against the kingdoms forged by men. And still my grandfather's whisper rises through the smoke and dust. Do not bow to false revivals built to fear, deceit, and lust. So I cast my vote again, and I make this sacred vow. As long as freedom needs a voice, I'll never put the ballot down. And a voice rolled out from heaven like a river made of sound. The nation that forgets its freedom will be swallowed by the ground. But the ones who stand and speak and vote will raise the kingdom's crown. And the world stood still and listened as the trumpet shook the town, to the last and faithful voter who refused to lay it down.